to day 7!
It's 8:47 and we are headed north.
So we're 2 hours into our day, I'm a little short of 4 miles, and we've rolled into a Spanish cafe.
Bocadillos are back on the menu, boys. A good sample of beautiful Galician Rubio cows. First set we've said, or had, actually, this many. Glad to see them again.
beer if I'm in a face of bocadillo for lunch.
What kind of bocadillo?
A bocadillo, they call them olive. It's really good. This is it.
We made it to Bayona, which we're at the beginning of town, so we haven't seen a lot of it, but happy to be here. It's like a pretty place, beautiful beaches.
We're already settling in.
Yeah, another place, I mean, the folks, we've stayed in several apartments, and the folks who admit us, the owners or the helpers, are universally very friendly and welcoming and give us lots of information. It's been really nice.
Yeah, it's so lovely.
This looks pretty yummy. We're having a scallop rice dish. They don't call it paella, but looks like that.
All right, it's the end of day 7.
We are halfway to Santiago de Compostela.
Yeah. It's gone
Hard to
fast.
believe.
Yeah, it's gone really
We
fast.
were just in Porto yesterday, weren't we?
It seems like.
Over 100 miles cumulative.
Yeah.
Oh my. And less than 100 miles to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, only a couple more days right on the coast before we turn inland.
I know.
And that means going uphill.
Well, yeah. But no, uphill lasts forever, right? Okay, so today, we're still in Galicia, so there's a lot of farms. I saw so many horses, I wasn't even able to take pictures of all of them. But turns out there's a lot more horses around here than I realized.
Yeah, the Galician hills have the largest herd of wild horses in Europe. There's about 10,000 of them, actually.
Oh.
And there's a kind of a cultural event, / animal aid event every year in one of the towns that we passed through today, Mugas. And they bring them all in, and they trim their manes and their tails, which an article said was to help them survive wolf attacks or prevent. But they give them deworming, delousing, and they microchip them. They keep track of all of them. 10,000 horses. It's like a volunteer event too. It's people who
that's
really
huge.
care about maintaining the herd. And the herd is actually really important in preventing wildfires in this area. There's a lot of, we've noticed this hiking, there's a lot of gorse, which is a very flammable plant. But those horses are particularly adapted to eat that plant and not be affected by the prickly leaves.
And what's the adaptation?
It's kind of, they described it as kind of a mustache around their mouth. It's kind of interesting. I haven't found a picture of it, but I'm going to try to find it.
Yeah, I'm not trying.
Yeah, horse is wicked.
Yeah,
I can't believe they eat it, but good for them.
Yeah, those are kind of
We did see a burn area today too, so.
A big fire.
Yeah, it's a very.
Yeah, so it is a concern, and thank you, horses.
Yeah, yes.
Thank you, horses. Any other reflections of the day?
The lighthouses. The lighthouses were pretty cool. We saw 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
And we even stopped at one. It was pretty picturesque. The Faro Pequeña, the little lighthouse.
The little one. I was happy today that we saw more lighthouses than forts.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because there have been some days where we passed
There's a
as
lot
many
of
as 4 forts.
Yeah.
So,
Of course, the fort in this town was huge, or the walls around it
yeah,
were here was massive.
yeah, this must have been very important.
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to do more research.
Most of the day we were on the coastline. We just had really beautiful rock formations and crashing waves and
Yeah,
very picturesque. It was hard to make progress because we kept stopping to take pictures.
it was lovely.
Yeah.
The sound of the waves sometimes overcame the sound of the cars.
Yeah.
But not the
we were-
wind.
Right. This was a lot of walking next to the road today, but right on the ocean also.
A lot of wind.
And it was windy.
It was
But
breezy, yeah, all day.
kept it cool.
Yeah, it was
Although
comfortable.
it was a
Very
sunny day.
comfortable.
Yeah.
A long day. I mean, it was another almost 17 miles. It was 16
What?
point. Yeah, no.
No wonder my feet feel that
Yeah.
way.
And it was on asphalt the whole time we were
Yeah.
pavement, so that was tough. And the Camino is starting to train us for going into Santiago. Had just short of 1,000-foot elevation gain. So I mean, it's not that much, but it's a lot more than what we've been doing. So we're getting there. The calves were feeling it. We'll see.
We busted out our trekking poles today.
Mhm. Yeah.
click, 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 click.
Yeah. Some people find them annoying because they're kind of noisy on pavement.
But the weather and the temperature,
Yeah,
totally awesome
we've had great.
into day 7. So.
And tonight we're in a really adorable apartment again. This one's right on the street level, so we didn't have to climb stairs to get up to it. We're getting a little spoiled. This morning we had breakfast courtesy of our hostess, Alicia. When we got ready to leave, she knew that there was no services for us for about
2 hours.
about 2 hours. So she had everything in the apartment that we would need to make ourselves a substantial breakfast. And for that, we were very, very grateful.
Yep, I'd recommend that place anytime.
Yeah. All the places we've stayed have been
Yeah.
so charming,
Yeah.
and our hosts have been so kind to us.
That's really true. Yeah.
Time for us to wrap it up and get some sleep.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Buen Camino!